So there I was, 35 years old, staring at my bank account, wondering where the hell all my money went. Again, I was working harder than ever, putting in the hours, climbing the ladder, but somehow I was still broke at the end of every month. And I kept thinking, what if someone had just told me this stuff when I was 18? Would have saved me 17 years of financial confusion. Because here's the thing nobody tells you. Making more money doesn't solve your money problems if you don't understand how money actually works. I thought the answer was just work more, earn more, repeat. Turns out I was asking the completely wrong question. I had debt. I had zero savings. And honestly, I was terrified to even look at my finances because I knew it was bad. But then something clicked. I finally understood that money isn't complicated. We just make it complicated. Once I learned these 3 simple habits, everything changed. And I mean everything. My stress, gone. My savings, actually growing. So let me share these 3 money rules that I wish someone had tattooed on my forehead at 18. Ready? Let's go. Habit number 1, pay yourself first. I know, you've heard this before, but stick with me because most people get this completely wrong. Here's what this actually means. The moment your paycheck hits your account, 20% goes straight into saving. No negotiation. No, I'll do it later. And the secret? Make it automatic. Set up the transfer once, and then you literally can't mess it up because it happens while you're sleeping. Every single month, like clockwork, that money disappears into your savings before you even see it. Before you can spend it on something you'll forget about in a week. And here's where it gets crazy. After just 1 year, you look at your account and there's actual money there. Like real money you didn't even notice saving. I went from checking my balance with anxiety to checking it with pride. That shift, that's everything. Because that money isn't just sitting there, it's your safety net, your freedom, your I can handle whatever life throws at me fun. Okay, habit number 2, and this one's gonna sound weird at first. Money is a tool, not the goal. Mind blown. For years, I thought the point was just to have more money. Make more, get more, stack more. Wrong. I was on this hamster wheel, working insane hours, sacrificing weekends, chasing this abstract idea of financial success. But the day I realized money is just a tool to build the life I actually want, game changer. Complete perspective shift. So I sat down and asked myself, what do I actually want? Time with family? The ability to travel? Freedom to pursue hobbies? Because here's the brutal truth. You can make all the money in the world and still be miserable if you're trading all your time for it. Money should buy you freedom, not trap you. It should give you options, not obligation. It's a means to an end, not the end itself. So I literally wrote down my priorities. Life first, money fourth. And suddenly, my financial decisions became so much clearer. When you see money as a tool, you stop worshipping it and start using it to build something actually meaningful. Alright, habit 3, and this is the big one. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Stay with me. This is simpler than it sounds. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. That's it. That's the whole thing. That fancy car? Liability. Loses value the second you drive it off the lot. Index funds? Assets. They grow while you sleep. And the beautiful thing about assets, they compound. Year 1, small gains. Year 10, you're looking at serious wealth. I started thinking of every purchase as planting a seed. Is this going to grow into something? Or am I just burning money for temporary happiness? Now I've got investments working for me 24/7, making money while I'm literally asleep. Past me is taking care of future me. Don't get me wrong, I still want nice things. But now I ask, is this an asset or a liability? And most of the time, I already know the answer. So now, every month, a chunk of my income goes into investments. Stocks, index funds, real estate when I can, building actual wealth. Old me, surrounded by stuff that lost value. New me, surrounded by assets that gain value. Same income, completely different outcome. So let's bring it all together real quick. 3 habits that changed everything for me. 1. Pay yourself first. 20% off the top, automatic, non-negotiable. Future you will thank present you. 2. Money is a tool, not the goal. Use it to build your actual dream life, not someone else's idea of success. 3. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Buy things that grow in value, not things that impress people you don't even like. These 3 habits took me from financial anxiety to financial confidence. And if I can do it, trust me, you absolutely can too. If this helped, smash that like button. Subscribe because next week I'm breaking down exactly how I built 100,000 in 2 years. You won't want to miss it. See you then.